Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of IFTBS. Today we have Malaysian artist Kath.
Hello.
We also have Ash and Lux here.
Hello guys, I'm Shinji too.
Shinji too.
Totally.
Let's go, Shinji too.
I'm Shinji too. Nice to meet you.
Less
We
annoying
were-
version. Yes.
We
Let's
couldn't
go.
afford. We couldn't afford Shinji, so we bought Shinji
Shinji
too.
died.
Shinji too.
Shinji died in an
The
accident.
Shinji 2.0, the better version.
The better version, the best version yet.
Yes.
Amazing. So there's.
I love how we're just smack talking.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff.
we're real friends, okay? What friends
Or at
do.
least I have a lot to talk about. I just fucking. I got school started for me like last week. No, this week. No, what?
Mhm.
Yeah, this week, Wednesday. It started.
Mm-hmm.
Did school start for any of you?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Just waiting to go to college here. Going to college next year on January, pretty much.
Nice.
I probably have to
Yes.
wait for September, I guess, maybe.
How
What?
long?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
before
because
school start?
Kath is not taking SPM,
Yeah.
which is like this important exam
Jesus,
thing in
that's a long
Malaysia.
ass way.
I was this close.
Yeah, that's
What
what we all
month is it?
thought.
I don't even remember what month is it. It's
2020 smacked us in
June.
the face for real.
It's
And it ruined all my plans, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wanted to like get my car license. I wanted to work part-time. I wanted to like hang out with my friends a lot more, like go to malls and shit. But nope.
I'm having my car license this year too, but like I don't know. I'm kind of glad it was postponed. I was
Mhm.
anxious about it. I know
I
Yeah.
don't want to ride a car.
it's we all do, but like when you like there's an exam, you have
Yeah,
to
I
it's
mean,
know,
like, it's a
fucking
simple
I'm actually
one.
scared of the
like,
exam,
no,
not
no,
gonna
no.
lie.
No, like driving, like even like not even when I'm not driving, I'm very anxious when I'm in like car rides and stuff. I just imagine
Really?
myself actually driving. You just see these like cars,
You
cars
know,
moving so fast. Like how do you? And then you have to like turn perfectly, or you're gonna hit shit. This isn't a
I
game.
imagine.
Oh, you
I
even
I
have to
imagine
step the
this-
gas?
Yeah, I think.
What were you saying, Lux?
Okay. I imagine myself like in a car. I imagine myself like dead, in a car accident. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so anxious.
Well, probably shouldn't, because
That's why I don't wanna go drive anywhere else.
yeah, it's like really important transportation. It's like you need to, like if anything, it's like very, very important.
Like what?
Right.
I already forgot. Oh yeah, I suck. I really suck at driving games. So what happens if I drive a real car?
What?
Good
That's
at Mario
Driving
Kart.
Bruh.
I
You
mean,
mean like
my
those
Mario,
race games?
Yeah.
art-
Mario
arcades?
Kart. I'm very good at Mario Kart.
I'm very
So,
good at Mario Kart DS.
Only at Mario Kart.
Look at my drift. My drift.
Look at my dream, let's go. Deja vu.
Then, na 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 na.
Like,
Tokyo
you
Drift.
drive like in car games and shit. You can just crash whenever, and I crash a lot. What happens?
Bruh.
And you don't
I
die.
drive for real.
No, like
Drive for real.
Bruh, they'll teach you. They'll teach you what to do and like what not to do, and like it's literally like a long process. So you're not just gonna be like on the road, in the car with literally no knowledge of what to do and what not
No,
to
no,
do,
I
and
know
just
that.
all right, let me just skirt
But like,
skirt. No, they're gonna like
Skirt,
give
skirt.
no,
you,
no, no.
yeah, they're gonna like give you the proper information that you need. This is like really really important.
Like to me, how do you get used to what how much you have to turn the wheel to turn at certain points?
N-
How do you turn at
Eventually, you'll get used to it.
90 degrees turn? Yeah,
Like, no,
eventually.
it's not
But
that complicated, actually.
uh, after the exam or during it do I get used to it? I don't want it to be after. I don't want to drive in a
No,
real
like,
road.
once you start driving, like, once or twice, like, after the whole thing, like, after you get your license, like, this is what, like, multiple, like, my family members and stuff told me. At first, it's going to be kind of like, okay, this is, like, very new to me. But then, like, eventually, it just becomes second nature. Like, sometimes you don't even realize that you're driving. It's like, you're just driving, and then it's like, your brain goes on autopilot. I know that sounds so bad, like saying it out loud, but like it's actually just like another, like a second nature. Like you don't really think about it too much, you know?
But also, if you're living in Kuala Lumpur, if you living in fucking Selangor, car isn't
Mm-hmm.
that necessary, to be honest. I mean, it's very, according to
Oh.
everyone, it's very liberating. Like
I think
once
the
you
knowledge
learn,
of driving or whatever is like
yeah,
it's
kinda,
very
yeah,
important.
it's
It
kind of
is.
important. Well, according to people, once you learn to drive and once you have a car, it's
Mm-hmm.
very liberating. You can go anywhere, and
Yeah.
that to
It
me is
gives you
such a
freedom,
wild,
yeah.
it's such a wild concept to me because
Yeah,
me
that's
being in a
yeah, it's like a whole new stage in life of adulthood. Like,
no, no,
oh, you
like
want to
it's
go
gonna
get some
be,
groceries? You don't have to rely on your mom taking you or your dad taking you. You just fucking
yeah, but
drive.
You wanna go
to
get
me,
McDonald's at 3 a.m. It's also same
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. You can just do whatever
yeah,
the fuck you want, but
but
also like gas money.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Oof.
to me, it's gonna be
Mhm.
it's gonna be even more wild because me living under a strict Asian roof, strict Asian household for
Yeah.
years and years, for 17 years now. I can't just easily imagine it's like, oh yeah, I can go out whenever and just drive away and go to places. Like what the fuck? How is that possible? What is freedom? What does freedom feel like? Please tell me.
Yeah, don't like
Damn,
skip
that's
anything.
dark.
I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
it's just your call when to like get the license or whatever, but I think it's like really necessary because if you can't drive, like my mom, she can't drive. Like she had her license, but then she got so anxious about driving, she never really drove and her license expired and she just does not drive. And because of that, like she goes through so much. She faces so many problems, like the transportation to go to work. Like her work is far from her home, so
Oh
she always
yeah.
has to rely on her
Uh,
friends. She has to like pay her friends like the gas money. Like she would have to like carpool with them. And
well,
sometimes their friends are like, "Oh, I don't feel like going to work today," and then like she's gonna have to like call back up and stuff. It's like it's this whole thing. And I was like, "Okay, hell no! I need to get my driver's license because I
that's
know it's gonna impact me in the future if I don't."
that's very dependent. That's very dependent. In your country, to have in your place, not country, in your area,
Hmm.
to have you must have car. That's very American too. In uh
Yeah, driving car
suburbs.
is very American, am I right, guys?
No, no, no. Suburbs.
Hmm.
Suburbs.
Yeah.
Uh, you must have car to live there. If you don't have car, you're basically gonna die of starvation
Bro.
because you need just to get out of the neighborhood. You have to go a long way, and it's like a
Yeah.
maze,
Oh yeah.
unlike a
Hmm.
Malaysian neighborhood and shit. So there you can just walk
Walk
out.
by
Yeah, just go to the kopitiam. That's
and get some roti
I mean, you
canai.
can just walk.
Mm. Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
in the American, in suburbs, that's impossible. You can't just walk.
Oh, it's like
It's hard.
no
Yeah.
road.
It's a
Yeah.
maze. it's basically a maze. You have to
Oh,
circle till
So I
you
guess it's
leave the
good.
maze.
I guess it's good to like, because you don't know what the future holds. Maybe when you're older, you might like live in a different place where it is important to like drive a car and stuff.
Maybe, but like I live near like I basically in the capital state, where the economy happens and shit.
Mhm.
S- So like here in Kuala Lumpur in Selangor, we have amazing transportation. Like
Yeah.
I told about this
LRT.
Yeah.
a lot of time. The building of MRT was
Mhm.
revolutionary. When they built the MRT,
mm,
the amount of people, the amount of teenagers, the amount of fucking my schoolmates I see just
One of them is
jump like
me.
500%. Just five it grows 500%. I just see them constantly
that's
in malls and
convenient.
shit by themselves. And it's so uncomfortable to see the people my age fucking going out on their own.
Oh,
And me,
same.
I'm
Yeah.
just stuck with my parents because
Mm,
I
Parents.
don't have freedom. No, it's
Yeah,
so
you just gotta
awkward.
wait, man. I don't know. Maybe at a certain age, your parents might get more flexible, or maybe when you go to college, you might
Yeah.
like,
The
You're
most
get the
free.
awkward thing in it,
opportunity. Sorry,
What?
continue.
uh, uh, I mean, like, an MRT is so awkward to see your friend, especially the couples, just kind of
Oh my
like
god,
flirting
it
at
must be
there,
so
and I'm
cool.
like,
Weird.
oh,
Right, it must be like a really cool like school bus type shit. I don't know. I don't live there, so like I don't
It's like
experience being on the MRT a lot.
basically
oh, my friend
MRT.
is like, oh my god, look at that hot guy. My friends
MRT.
basically,
What?
yeah,
Uh, to basically tell you how significant the building of the MRT was, they're
Mhm.
connected. They're connected to both small, like neighborhoods and shopping malls. It's so
yeah,
easy. Like
Yeah, yeah.
the MRT station on my school is basically just a 5-minute walk. So you can like this is not just like everyone does it. Just after school, they would go to the MRT station and they
Oh,
would
that's
go
con
to shopping mall and they
That is
just
so
change
cool.
in the restroom.
yeah.
That's so
yeah.
cool. What the heck?
It's cool if I could go to
Oh God.
Mm,
I've been to MRT a few times. It's pretty cool. It's so cheap as well.
Oh
It's like
wow.
yeah, it is
It's
cheap.
like you're in a modern world. The
it's like
switched.
it's the 21st century.
The
Bruh.
Uh, Malaysia is
one
catching up.
cool transportation thing that I really like is I don't know if it's like a worldwide thing or whatever, but like here there's like a thing called cat bus or something.
Isn't that
It's like
from Totoro?
Cat
mm, I don't know if that's the correct term. Don't quote me, but like there's a bus. It's like government funded or whatever, so it's like free and it just goes around the town. Like
Wait,
I don't know how to
how come
explain it,
I
but
don't
like
know
yeah,
this?
it's like free, and I have went in there. Like I have.
I mean,
It's just like a
yeah,
normal bus, except you don't pay, and it just takes you to certain destinations.
Ah,
It's like an
yeah.
MRT,
it's
but like a
Oh
bus,
yeah.
and
It's
it's
like a
free.
city
a
tour
cat
or something.
bus. I mean, it
Mhm.
works in Penang because Penang is very small.
Yeah, it just like
It's
it
an
goes
island.
around.
Penang.
Yeah,
Well,
that was really cool. Just going to malls after school sometimes, and a
To
cat bus, and it's
Penang.
absolutely free. Like for especially for school students. And there was a cat bus. There was like a bus stop. It was nearby our school. It's like walking distance. And sometimes after school we just like chill there, and then the cat bus would come, and then we'd be like, all right, let's just go. And we go to malls
and
and shit. It's fun.
like the Malaysian system is pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
they the government
Mhm.
knows the state of our economy and shit, and they give us
Mhm.
good options. In Selangor, it's not completely free, but you can ride the bus to go anywhere. Just one with
Oh,
1 ringgit. You can
Yeah,
pay it just
oh,
1 ringgit.
it's still affordable.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, cat bus is still like that's fucking Totoro. How
I,
this
I was
Yeah,
just
it's
thinking as
cat
Totoro
bus.
first.
but it is called cat bus. I googled
Yeah.
it.
Cool.
I think that cat bus has a kid.
Cat bus as a
Mm.
kid.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, like a child.
You mean the cat
Yeah.
Forgot.
bus from Totoro?
Yes, it's like a sequel for Totoro, but it's forgotten.
Damn.
What?
Oh?
That
Oh
was a
my
thing?
god. Yes, it's a thing.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, oh! I just saw the picture. That's weird.
Yes,
How do,
it's a
how
long time
does
ago.
how does cat bus feel when people ride it?
It's like
Is
I
that
think
it looks
it's
like it looks like the cat bus is Ford. The whole got the person the all goes there just
Fucking, it feels weird.
Not gonna lie, I was
what
expecting
is
the
the
cat bus have ears, but it didn't have ears.
That is how it
yeah.
is. The Mandela effect. Ooh,
That
ooh. Okay, like yeah. So the original topic, school started for me, and it was. I mean, to the teachers and students, it
Mm-hmm.
was awkward. But
Oh?
to me, I don't know, it just felt normal. Like
What fit Loma?
everyone, school feels normal. Everything
Oh.
feels normal. Like to the teachers and the students, some of them, they feel awkward seeing people in masks. To them, it's like, you
mm,
know how you're used to seeing your friends or classmate in glasses and
Mm-hmm.
stuff,
mm,
but then when they take it off, it just feels like a completely different person.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's kind of like that, but with masks. They're not used to seeing people in masks. It's
Oh.
like,
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I went shopping and stuff, and there were people, like a lot of people there wearing masks.
Oh yeah, and you have to check and sign your name.
Mm-hmm. It's every single place and stuff. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of awkward for me to go out because like you have to write your name, sign
Yeah.
in, kind of
Even like
thing.
taking the pen and like using it.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's what
all
I'm
the
worried
germs on the
about.
fucking yeah.
whoa, where did I cut out? What?
We were talking about how awkward it was to go out because like you have to write
Yeah.
it down and the
And people were
pen.
wearing masks.
Yeah.
Everyone was wearing
I
masks. It's
mean,
like weird.
it's
Do
kind of
right
Not the
down.
annoying.
edgy, cool black
I
ones.
kind
It's
of
just the
like
normal
that.
ones. You
I
kind of
kind of
like
like
that,
that.
really?
Yeah, I kind of
I
like
don't know.
it's a
I
weird
don't like
aesthetic.
that.
To me,
I
it's
don't
kind of
like
weird
that.
aesthetic. Just
Like you
seeing like
can't tell what people are feeling, you know, because
Oh
like all
yeah.
you see is the
I
person's
like
eyes. Like
that for
you
some.
can't tell if they're smiling, you can't tell if they're angry, you can't tell if they're sad. It's just like
Oh
a really
they.
weird like what am I
What?
supposed to do? Like if I smile, you're not gonna know I'm smiling, so this is gonna be
Can't
awkward eye contact.
can't you tell from their eyes?
No, I was like smiling to my dad, and I was wearing a mask, and I asked my dad like, "Can you tell I'm smiling?" And he was like, "No." I was like,
Oh
"What
you.
the heck?"
That's weird.
Or you can be
I
like scared
can.
that they are judging you somehow. That's why I'm scared. Like, oh my god, are they
Yeah,
judging me?
imagine just like smiling at someone, and then they don't know that you're smiling at them. So you just have this like very long, awkward eye contact. Like, what the heck
What?
is she doing? And you're just like, oh, do they not know
I
I'm smiling at them? What?
I can tell though from their eyes. That's
No, yeah, from their eyes. But when you naturally smile, your eyes doesn't squint that much. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. But like when I smile, my eyes doesn't squint that much.
I'm Chinese. My eyes are already squint.
I was just waiting for that
Yeah,
joke.
you can. You
Okay, but
can't
like
see.
I don't know. I like the aesthetic. I like the China Hong Kong aesthetic where everyone just wear a face mask.
And it feels like
Y'all have
hospital vibes.
No,
Chinatown?
we
Ooh.
have
I mean,
in Perak. No, in Ipoh.
oh.
Wait, which one is a
That's
state
And
cool.
and which one is a
Pataling.
city?
Pataling also have Chinatown.
Chinatown is good.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Like it's hard to explain why is it good. It's just culture, man.
It's fun to be
Mm-hmm.
there.
It's
I
true.
wanna.
Bet.
I've never been to Chinatown. The Chinatown
Me
in
neither.
Indonesia, they don't have Chinatown in Indonesia. They have Chinatown in Singapore, I think. Yeah.
That's
Uh,
cool.
what? Singapore
Yeah.
is so small. How does it has anything?
Oof.
What?
Doesn't it have
No,
one of the
like
best
They have
airports?
Chinatown.
they have. How do they fit
Yeah.
Chinatown?
Singapore has
How
a lot
many
of things,
towns?
no? Universal
How?
Studio?
I think they got, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
but like, how do they fit a lot of shits into that?
You never
It's
know.
Yeah, you
I
never
don't know.
know.
It's
How
magic. They
big?
don't tell their
How big?
secret.
Like,
Yeah.
how big is Singapore?
It's
So,
kind of big.
isn't it the same size of
Big as my
like
dick.
close to the size of Penang?
Really?
I think it's more
That
small.
small? I think it's
I mean,
bigger
like
than
it's
Penang.
bigger, but like
Hold on, let me
it's
check.
kind of close. It's
Oh,
weird.
suddenly it's geography. Geography.
Geography.
Geography. Singapore
Geography?
is
Is
just
that
so
how you
weird to
pronounce
me.
that word?
I mean, I really like the
Oh, wow.
origin, the racist origin, the
The
payback
racist
story.
origin? Oh, we
Yeah, the
gotta hear
race
this.
like
Yeah.
What is it?
I told you all about it, like the Singapore's origin a lot of time. It's just
Yeah.
basically a bunch of Malaysians being racist against Singapore because there's too many Chinese people in Singapore, so they just told Singapore to fuck off and be their
Bruh.
own country. And then the Singapore was like, yeah, oh, fuck you. We're gonna make our own country, sure, and we're gonna be richer than you. And they're like,
That's
ha,
a fact.
sure. And then Singapore became a first world country.
Damn.
Bruh.
Fucking hell.
What a
Like,
turnstable has for turn.
Wait, Singapore, first of all, really? What?
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 What do you mean, what?
That.
What?
Also,
Moving on. Yeah?
apparently, Singapore is same size with Langkawi.
Oh.
That's small.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Damn.
wait,
You
what?
can drive around it within like an hour.
That's
Bro.
cool. Alright, road trip.
Bro,
Road trip time, road trip.
how
Yas.
does I really don't understand like the size of Singapore because if it's that small, how can it fit shit like Universal Studio and all of that?
Big
Like
brain. I don't
I've been
know.
to
It's in our
Langkawi.
eyes. In our eyes, it's fucking big. But the truth is the island is fucking small.
Is the island very flat? Is that why? Because
Maybe.
from
Mm.
I think hopefully my memory is shit, but like Langkawi has a lot of hills and shit. That's why it doesn't fit a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's small
Oh.
and stuff. Like
Mm.
maybe Singapore, it's flat, so they
Yeah, it
can
has
put
more
more
flat
stuff.
land.
So Langkawi, Singapore, and Penang are same size, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
That's
crap!
small.
Singapore is the same size as my state. Bro, what?
That's what she said.
I mean, Singapore
That is
was a state.
small.
It was
Oh,
A Malaysian state.
That's
the
that's
more you
fucked up.
know.
The more
Like
you know, indeed.
Singapore. My brain hurts. I really can't process Singapore.
Felt that.
Oh god
Also,
dang.
you know how sitting, like
Uh,
people say sitting rots your flesh and stuff?
Sitting what? Rots your
Ro-
flesh?
What?
Yeah, it increase your chance of dying if you sit like 8 hours a day.
Is that like a
You what?
fucking myth or
6
some
to
shit?
8.
Like,
No, it wasn't. It's not a myth. It's like a real
it's a
thing.
fact?
Yeah,
Oh. Guess
if
I'm
you
gonna
sit.
die.
Same. Oh my god.
That's why we
I
have
can
like
much
standing. That's why we
I
have standing
participate.
desk and stand work by
The only time
while
I
standing.
stand is to get food, and then I sit my ass back down.
And the only time I stand is going on the mall.
Well, like I really the one of the big thing I enjoy about being in school is that I can walk more. I can walk around. It's very calming, and it's very like it gives me more energy.
It's all fun until the discipline teacher asks you pergi mana.
Yeah.
Like
Everybody gangsta until the bullies came in.
Oof.
Everybody gangsta until the prefects are like, alright, like, let me write your name.
Where you going, boy?
no. It's very chill at my school, and
It's
you know,
what?
I mean, the prefects
Mm-hmm.
are the bad people here. They fucking smoke cigarettes and shit.
Oh my god, wait, what?
They're the
Really?
one.
What the
They're like
fucking fag?
they
That
pass.
is like bad cop shit, bruh.
Yo, pass the fucking vape.
Bruh.
That is
Pass the
basically
ball.
Isn't that against the school rules or some shit?
that is against the school rules. But who's gonna stop you if nobody's gonna catch you?
Tell the
Because
That
you're the
is
teachers.
prefect.
disgusting.
You're the
Yeah, tell the
prefect.
teacher.
Like my
I ain't gonna
building.
snitch.
I ain't gonna snitch. Felt that.
Yeah.
I have a bad reputation already. I don't want to snitch.
Like on my school
Well, just tell
building.
the teacher not to tell people
Nah,
to you.
It's the right thing to do, so do it.
no. I mean,
Yeah.
nobody even smokes anymore. It's fucking when
Yeah, it's
It's
fucking
vaping.
stupid.
yeah.
It's all
I wanted
vaping.
to no. Nobody smokes anymore or vape because like I mean I guess they do at home and shit, but like it's because you can't go anywhere now because of the corona shit. You have to sit like for the whole day.
Yeah.
Like
Imagine
it's
sacrificing yourself to buy cigarettes.
I
Just to
really
go
Damn.
to the mart.
Nah, fuck that.
I really don't like it sitting and all. It makes me anxious because I learn about the higher percentage of dying and shit. But it also
Bruh, they
I
said
can't
they say left. Oh, sorry, continue.
what's the point going to school if I can't go out of the classroom and walk around with my friends and talk dumb
Yeah,
shit?
that must be so nice.
You can't?
Y-
Bruh.
because of the corona.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
You
People
shit.
have to
say left-handers die faster.
I
You have
don't
no idea how
know.
much that traumatized me when I first heard that. And then I'm
Is
like,
that the real
okay,
thing?
what
Is
the?
there
Probably not. I don't know. I really don't care. If I'm dying, guess I'll die. If I'm living, guess I'll live. You know, whatever
exagger
it is.
nothing like this exaggerated scenario ever occurred in reality. No, there's
But
no
then,
such
like,
thing as
think about
random
it.
people
Oh,
dying.
this person randomly died because they kept sitting down for such a long time.
No, they observe the flesh and stuff. It's
Ew.
like when you're not
Don't
as
serve my
active,
flesh, you
it
perv.
died. Bread. So
Wait,
yeah,
your flesh dies?
no, I
Huh?
don't. I'm just saying random shit because I don't really know fully the research and stuff. I just
Damn.
know
Yes.
like the rough context of you can die from just sitting too much.
What
Good.
about when I sleep? I literally like laid down
Good.
for
Sitting down and
over.
sleeping. Felt that.
No, it's like also I got a new mic. If it's not obvious, I got a new toys. New bedroom
New toys.
New toys?
New bedroom toys.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh my god.
8-inch dragon purple dildo.
No.
Oh my
I didn't know
god.
you into this stuff, Zach. Zach, I knew you were the bottom.
No.
Oh my
More
god.
news.
Oh
If
my
I
god.
no enjoying being anally pounded doesn't mean I'm a bottom.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What the fuck?
I'm dying inside. Screw sitting around for 8 hours straight. This is enough to kill me.
This is
Oh
great.
my god. I didn't expect this dildo would just join in our chat
Oh
casually.
my god.
No, like another thing I wouldn't bring up is Avatar. It's on Netflix now.
Yes.
Everyone's talking about it again.
Issue.
Yeah, I really like. I watched Avatar when it came out. I think so.
Mm.
Live action shit.
Oh
Never got
yeah.
into
Oh,
it. Yeah.
live action. Ash never watched Avatar entirely.
Yeah, I never watched it religiously. I never even watched anything.
Actually,
Really. But
same
it's like,
here.
I just
Whoa.
know about it. It's just like one of those things you know about it, but like you don't know. You don't like. It's like don't watch the whole movie, but then you kind of have a general idea about the movie and stuff. Kinda.
I watched like
Ash.
I watched random episodes of Avatar when I was younger, and I liked it, but like, being not able to watch videos on demands because the only thing I had are local Malaysian TVs.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
So
then
dumb.
Yeah.
but now I'm like, wait, Avatar? I remember that. Wait,
This video is
was it
sponsored by
amazing?
Netflix. Just kidding.
No, I watched it. I watched Avatar entirely, and it was awesome. It was amazing.
Yeah, Avatar is fucking great. And
The
then
live,
Yeah.
Flex. Netflix doing it again.
yeah, like, and then the live action. I never watched the live action, but just seeing like
Yeah.
bits of it just
Um.
makes me want to die.
Um.
Ong,
Why is it on like that?
Ong, the last
And the fact
Ong
that everyone's
body.
white.
Everyone's
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Angers me.
that bothers me a lot.
Give me
Because
a full
Especially
cringe.
Katara. What the fuck?
Like a real character. It just makes me go, what the fuck? It's just so weird.
Exactly.
the Avatar, like Avatar The Last Airbender, it's very much Asian. There's Chinese writings everywhere as well. Like,
Oh
there's
yeah.
Chinese
Yeah, it's pretty
culture
obvious, yeah.
everywhere too. So why the
Yeah.
fuck? There's no reason
Yeah.
for
The
you to hire a white
disrespect, bro.
person.
So yeah, why are they speaking English?
I mean,
Bruh.
speaking
I mean,
English,
language is like understandable because like
Yeah.
you know.
fucking JoJo Bizarre Adventure, everyone's
Oh,
speaking
yeah.
Japanese.
But
You
they
just
are
gotta be
in like yeah, I don't get it.
American, you have an American, you have a French, you have an Egyptian.
Italy.
They're all speaking
Mm.
Japanese.
Beautiful.
Incredible.
Like, the live disaster, yeah, it was a disaster.
Mhm.
The dancing was horrible. Like, it was nothing like in the show.
Yeah, me and Zach
And
watched a video on it. Ooh,
the
cringe.
actions
Yeah.
were so slow. It's
The
such a
acting was bad
disgrace.
too.
Yeah, the acting was bad, but like
Cringe.
the action, why? Why was
Do
it
they-
slow?
Yeah.
Do they use CGI?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very bad
That's
CGI.
Yeah.
That shit.
It's just a disappointment. Like me.
Oh,
No.
that.
Ash, no. Like,
But yeah, Ty Lee, bruh. Ty Lee's
Ty
cool.
Lee. Ty Lee.
Who's
Ty Lee
Oh,
is a
yeah.
small girl. The lolly.
The lolly.
The big titty lolly.
No!
wait, what?
What?
No!
No, she just
What?
has average size titty.
Hey, like me.
Mm,
Average and everything,
why are
especially
you
titty
looking at that?
sizes.
No,
Because he's
it's
straight.
just
Wait,
Hetero having ass. Get out of
Police.
here.
no. Listen, if I
with a
talk about if
emoji.
I have to specify. If I say lolly, they would assume she's just completely flat. It's important because I'm a
No,
male.
lollies are
Amazing.
midgets, but
What's
yeah.
also like I really okay. Growing up, being
Mhm.
like fucking in primary school and high school,
Mhm.
absolutely nobody knew Avatar: The Last Airbender. Nobody knew the art, the masterpiece it is.
Yeah.
And it was
Maybe not.
so annoying because every time when I mention Avatar, the thing that they say, they think I'm talking about the blue people, hair sex
Oh
people.
yeah. Yeah, that confused me when I was younger too. Like what? Avatar? Avatar: The Last Airbender? Legend of
Oh,
Korra? The movie Blue People Avatar thing? What? How many avatars are there? And what even is Avatar?
Avatar is a word now, and I discovered that too
I
because
thought it was like all linked together.
yeah, it'd be like that in fucking movie titles and shit.
Mhm.
It did really confuse me.
Why did people watch the blue people Avatar hair sex?
And why is it
yeah.
called Avatar? Why is the Blue People called
I
Avatar?
mean, it's
What?
called Avatar because the main character. I
Mhm.
watched the movie too. It was okay. Like
Yeah.
I watched a
basically
little bit of it.
the main character goes into this pod. It's basically VR chat, but very
Yeah.
real.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
VR.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
VR
Yeah,
chat.
that is their avatar, the blue people that they control. That's the avatar. That's why it's called Avatar. But I
Are those
still
people fake
Oh
or
my
like
god.
what?
it's is it like real? Is he like going to another dimension? Like are they real and stuff?
Yeah, they're real. They're on the same planet. He's just wanting
Oh
to be
wait,
in a
what?
disguise. Yeah, it's
That's
Oh.
very futuristic stuff. They're on the same planet.
Cool.
He just wants to check
modern.
these tribes people.
Oh.
Technology.
It's a movie. I mean, if I wanted to, I would watch it. Like if I invited people to come over for movie night, if that was
Mhm.
what is on, I would like open it and watch it with friends and shit. But
Mhm.
I don't get how it's number one. I mean, like now it's
Mhm. Yeah.
Avengers
Yes.
Endgame is at the top right
Mm.
now. Or was it Infinity War? I think it's Endgame.
The
Yeah.
Infinity War.
Oh.
It's number one. Most like they got the most money, as in a lot of people
Marvel.
buy the tickets and shit.
And
But
Titanic is one
Avatar,
of them.
yeah, Titanic is now number three. Avatar used to be number one. How? What was so special about it? I really don't
Don't
get it.
know.
Why was it number one
Yeah.
out of any film?
It's an alien ship.
Avatar.
Well, as for me, in my opinion, it's kind of good because, yes,
Yeah, but like,
Yes.
it didn't deserve number one of the box office.
yeah, no,
It's like I don't.
I mean the
Nobody even.
CGI and stuff was pretty good.
Yeah, it's good, but like the
the cra-
story wise, it's eh.
Yeah.
It's
the
basically
Yeah, you're not
creatures,
wrong.
weapons.
the
It's
creatures are
basically
my favorite.
the
Yeah, I like the
creatures.
girl, the fierce
The
girl.
creatures, fucking, they have sex with each other.
I like the
Yeah,
place.
I don't get it.
Zoophilia by hair.
True.
Ooh.
Like, I still, does anyone even? I mean, Jack's films made memes about this. Nobody remembers the name of any of the characters in Avatar. I don't remember anyone.
Me too.
Oh
I don't know
yeah, I really
why.
don't remember everyone
I
too.
mean, I
Yeah,
barely
it's
remember the
been a long
movie.
time.
Like, I watched it, but like, eh.
I think I only remember the place. Like they got pretty lights.
Yeah, they have like a
Mhm.
war.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
they
There's
have
like
a war.
helicopters and shit.
There's a
Fucking
helicopter.
dope.
There are humans.
A happy ending. Oh yeah, also the
Aliens.
guy can walk. That was weird.
Also,
The what?
also,
The what?
they're
The
making.
guy, the main guy couldn't walk
Oh yeah,
in the reality
yeah, he
world.
can walk. Yeah, he's paralyzed.
Also,
Yeah.
how many sequels are they making? Like 5?
No,
They're-
it's just like one.
What?
No,
They're
it's not
making
just
sequels?
one. Didn't
What? Really?
they're making
I didn't
know.
multiple sequels? Next year they're making the sequel, Avatar
For
2.
Avatar?
Avatar 2.
Oh, there's
Damn.
5 Avatar. They're planning for 5 fucking Avatar.
But sequels are
That's
bad.
shit.
Sequels are always the only sequel that is
Yeah.
acceptable and good is
Sequels
Spider-Man,
fucking
and that's
bad.
it.
Oh, yeah. Spider-Man are good shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
like the
Shrek
OG.
2. Shrek
The-
2.
the-
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Shrek
Shrek
2 is also
2.
good.
Shrek 2
Yeah.
is
Like-
incredible.
Like they plan it since they announced it on April 27, 2017. They announced the release date
Nice.
of 4 sequels. Avatar
Damn.
2,
Jesus.
Avatar 2, December 17, 2021. Avatar 3, 2024. Avatar 4, 2025.
I'd rather die.
They just, it's not like, I mean, if you plan one sequel, I guess that's understandable. But suddenly, fucking
Yeah.
4? Like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be good. Maybe, like, when we watch Avatar, the sequel of Avatar, maybe it's gonna be, oh yeah, finally, a good story. I guess I regret fucking dissing the first movie.
Mhm.
Maybe it's one of those cases.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Or it can just absolutely be a shit show and a mess and too overdone and just
Let's go. Also, more Avatar. Have anyone here watched The Legend of Korra?
No, but I wanted to. I mean, like it
Um,
looks pretty cool. I mean, I like
never-
Korra.
Yeah.
I only
Like-
know few characters and I didn't watch them.
Yeah, I only know Korra. I don't know anyone else.
The Legend of Korra, it doesn't compare with The Last Airbender. Like, according to someone here, like not in this podcast, but like a friend, he
Mhm.
says that he is a big fan of Legend, like Avatar. So I guess
Mhm.
he has the most rights to like talk about how bad or good Korra is. Apparently Korra is
Yeah.
very bad. So well,
Yeah.
Oh.
do you watch it too, Lux?
A little, like, randomly at television. Yeah, it's kind of shit.
Yeah, that's kind of how
Yeah.
I watch it too.
I don't get it.
From what I know, Legend of Korra has good-looking tits. Apparently,
Oh my god.
wait, that's
It's
not,
all about the
that's-
tits.
Okay,
that's
then.
not that's not the right wordings. But like, it's not no. Basically, they draw very
Nice boobies.
autonomy.
Autonomy.
Anatomy.
Anatomy.
I felt that.
A very accurate looking titties.
Very accurate.
Yeah, basically how
Bruh.
titties.
Conclusion, all titties are good titties.
Yeah, anime titties
Just-
should learn from Legend of
It
Korra.
just feels like the Korra is just for, like, adults. I don't know.
Nah,
Not for kids.
nah, like Last Airbender was also for both adults and kids, but Legend of Korra is just it's not as interesting and stuff. And I guess her character. No, people don't like her character.
Girl is like,
You don't like her?
improving.
People don't like her.
I don't like her.
Why?
Yeah, what's her gender again?
She's a female.
What's her gender?
People said
What?
Biggest
People
question
said
of the
that she's
nation.
male. People said that she's neither. I don't understand. But
I
she
saw a
looks like a
post that
girl,
says
so.
she's bi. I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe.
She's probably bi. I mean,
Mm.
she has
She
a
dates that fire girl, is it?
she date her.
I don't know. I've seen like a lot of pictures
Fire
of her
Girl and Lava Girl. Wait,
and
shit.
that girl. I don't know.
Can you trust
Oh.
these art?
No.
You can't. Fucking. Also, like, another popular, like, good TV shows, good cartoons for adults and kids.
Totally Spies.
No,
Robot
Steven
Chicken.
Yes.
No,
It's a
Robot Chicken
good.
is just for adults.
Yes.
What?
Steven
Oh,
Universe,
she doesn't know.
like,
It's
Steven Universe was pretty good. It had some very, like, boring moments.
Steven
yeah.
Universe is good, okay?
It's good, but it's
There
it's
were
targeted for
moments.
kids.
There were
But
moments.
there's
Yeah.
The fuck was that episode? Who is what was the name of the baby? The onion baby?
Onion?
is this onion baby?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's just onion.
Onion.
Every time I try to
Oh,
think about
onion.
his name, I just get reminded of
Onion
Onision.
baby.
Onision. What's
What?
happening?
Onion.
None of y'all know Onision?
No.
Oh no!
Who
Oh
would fucking
no!
do that? Would you fucking do that?
Oh
Who?
no!
The name just reminds me of Onision.
Who's
No!
Onision?
I don't know how to pronounce
Just
his name.
some pedo, horrible, abusive. We talked about
Oh.
him before privately and shit.
Damn.
Like he fucking, he's just horrible, a horrible person that I don't
He's
know
not
why
even a
he's not.
man. He's not even a
not-
human.
Damn.
Why are they not? Why is he not arrested yet?
Yeah, stupid.
It's weird. Like you have the evidence already, and you have the accusation. But
Yeah.
nothing happens.
He's
But-
stupid.
but- yeah, Steven Universe future. Like, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't. No. I don't know about the movie. I really don't understand.
Mm.
It's like, I don't know, the movie, the story, it's good, but it doesn't feel movie worthy.
Yeah, it feels like an episode, like a
Yeah,
big.
it feels like
1 hour.
Yeah,
episodes.
true.
Special episode.
True,
I
true.
think it fits better. Like, if you watch Steven Universe Future, that
Yeah,
feels like
I
a
don't.
movie. You didn't? You didn't watch Steven Universe Future?
Clips.
You have to watch Steven
I
Universe
did
Future.
Yeah,
watch.
it's really, really good.
It's pretty good. Like
Yeah.
the scenes, the ending, like not the ending of the season, but like the ending of episodes, like that one episode where the dad brings Steven around, like
Oh,
his
spoilers!
old house.
Spoiler!
Nah, it's not big spoilers, but like they get
Yeah,
in
but like it
argument
is
and shit.
spoilers. Yeah.
Like,
Which one?
his dad talks about this, and this scene where his dad starts talking, but then the talk start becoming mumbling, and the fucking camera just zooms into Steven, and the episode
Yeah.
ends like that. Feels very much like a movie, like a scene from a movie. Why
Yeah.
is Steven Universe
Yeah.
Future the movie?
I think.
Like,
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think like I think the story with Spinell and shit, that could have been like
Mhm.
episodes and stuff. That could have been the
Yeah.
Steven Universe Future.
True.
And
Yeah.
the thing can be the movie, the future. The Steven Universe Future can be the movie. That would fit better. That's why I was pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, the song, everything was good, but I was just
Yeah.
unsatisfied for
Of
it
course.
to be
Steven Universe
a
songs
movie.
never fail.
Yeah.
Mm,
And
That's
the
great.
movie is
Every
just
song
like a special
slaps.
episode.
Mhm.
Yeah,
There are some parts. When there is like
yeah.
some parts that is so movie worthy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm debating. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if you were to make the Spinells, like the movie, into a normal TV series, would they be able to animate Spinell the same way?
No.
Like, not as, I mean, not as great, but like still decent enough to be acceptable, to be the rubbery hose,
Yeah.
do they call it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
fucking.
something like
So like, hey, my heart goes on.
that.
It's like, was it a
Yes.
Titanic song?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I found a video of Lux singing it, screaming.
Oh my fucking god, please don't. Please
My
don't talk
God,
about
that is
this.
good shit. That is good shit. Let me tell
I
ya.
made that for fun,
Masterpiece.
and now it's just embarrassment.
Nah,
How
it's a
old is
masterpiece.
that
Shut
video?
up.
How
Yeah.
old
Good.
is that clip?
I don't know, wait. I think years ago.
What is the backstory here? Give us
So
the backstory.
It keeps getting better.
I
Give us the
I
story of the
was
masterpiece.
I was so bored and I started to make like voice lines, like random characters, and then I just think of, hey, what if I start to sing My Heart Will Go On but in a bad fucking tone, and then I started to do that. And
Amazing.
I and at first, you know that like I did like a random lines like at the first, you
Mhm.
know, and yeah, I just
Yeah.
deleted like most of it just for that, just for My
Wow.
Heart Will Go On. Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Where is the missing clips? Lux, where is the missing
I
Yeah, where's
already
the
clips?
deleted it
men?
like long ago, so it's just safe
No,
as that.
Yeah.
no. Where is the OnlyFans for
No, that
these
is
clips?
No.
no.
Bruh.
Exclusive for the
I'm serious.
OnlyFans.
No,
Yeah,
OnlyFans
post it on the
for
OnlyFans.
Oh,
yes.
Patreon.
incredible.
Go to the link below.
I'm going to set up
Go like get a music
Patreon.
label.
Amazing.
Go
Can I
to fucking
fucking
Simon Powell or whatever.
Simon Powell? Simon Powell?
Simon Paul.
Uh,
Simon
Simon
what?
Powell. It's Simon Cowell, but Simon Powell is another person. I don't remember the name.
Oh, I don't know names.
Who is
I made
Powell?
it. I made it on
Hmm.
2018.
To the
I was like 14 that time. Jesus,
Oh, Simon Cowell. Okay.
incredible.
can I put the link in the video's description for the fucking
Oh
singing?
my god. Okay,
Bruh.
that
View.
was fun. That
Amazing.
was
Subscribe.
fun.
Alright. Alright. We're gonna end this here. You can find the link in the description, hopefully, if I don't forget. Thank you very much for listening to our podcast. Thank you for being with us, Kat. Hope
And
you
you're
all have a good
welcome.
week. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Peanuts. Where is